It's day 8 of VEDA, and I'm just kind of like, wow, day 8, what do I do? Well, we decided to go to YouTube for the source of internet inspiration, and we stumbled across one of Kevin's videos. He did a 7 facts about me video, which I've already done a 7 facts about me video, and I'm just kind of like, Kevin, why must you do this to me? But then I thought, no, wait, Kevin asked for some embarrassing facts about us, and I thought, you know what, I could totally do 8 facts on April 8th. Dun, dun, dun. So original, I know, right? No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, I thought I didn't have an idea for a video today, and I thought what better way than to sit there and just get some YouTube inspiration. So today we're going to be doing 8 embarrassing facts about me. Fact number 1. If you guys saw my 7 facts about me video, I mentioned that I speak 3 different languages. And one embarrassing fact about myself is I cannot say the word sandwich. It just doesn't come out, sandwich. I'm actually forcing it, and I'm actually paying attention to what I'm saying right now because it won't come out correctly. My problem with the word sandwich is, growing up, I grew up with my grandmother and my dad. My sweet little grandmother speaks Spanish. So I learned Spanish as I was growing up, at the same time that I was learning English. So we're going like this at the same time with languages, if you kind of get my drift here. And pretty much what ends up happening is, and you get me to talk, and you're like, oh, what kind of sandwich do you want? I'll be like, oh, I want a sandwich. Wait, Alethea, what did you just say? I said I wanted a sandwich. A sandwich. Repeat that again? Sandwich. You do realize it's sandwich. And this is where I think all my friends are jerks, because it doesn't matter how many times they know that I struggle with this word, it's just going to come out how it comes out, and I'm guessing, and most people that are like, you can't say the word sandwich, if I think about it, I can say it. If I'm not thinking about it, it comes out half Spanish, half English. So when I'm trying to say sandwich, it comes out sandwich. And the word for sandwich in Spanish is sandwiche, which doesn't seem like that far of a stretch, except for I don't say sandwich, I say sandwich. And it's such a silly, dumb word that I should be able to say correctly, but I don't, and that's pretty embarrassing. Number 3, Zephyr, you're going to be number 3 since you're licking yourself. Why? And now she's scratching behind her ear because, you know, licking yourself is just not enough. Anyway, so yeah, I can't say the word sandwich, and I'm forcing it right now just to let you guys know, because it's actually something that I'm quite embarrassed about, because just because people point it out. You know, you don't necessarily notice it, or you really don't notice it because, like, your family's Spanish and they say sandwich, and you're just saying sandwich. Number 4. Okay, so number 4. Is it number 4? Are we really at number 4? I don't... Let's just go with it. I guess we're at number 4. Embarrassing fact number 4. I make sound effects when I draw. When I'm drawing, I just get lost and I start making car noises and all kinds of crazy noises. And apparently this isn't normal, and it's kind of weird, I guess. I didn't find this... The most embarrassing fact about this fact is the fact that that's a lot of facts. Can somebody count all those facts? Because that was pretty funny. Anyway, the most embarrassing fact about this is not just the fact that I draw and I make sound effects, because you know what, hey, by all means, if it makes you happy, just do it. And the embarrassing fact about this is I didn't realize I did this till I was about 24 years old, in the middle of my drawing class. Well, we were all sit there supposed to be quiet working on our projects. And what do? I'm totally like, completely oblivious to everybody in the room. I assure you, I had no clue I was doing this, and I'm all like, pew, 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 pew. And that's when somebody in the class ruins my moment and says, "Are you seriously making sound effects?" And that's when I was like, "Ah." I'm doing this out loud, aren't I? Yeah, let me crawl. I think I wanted to crawl under the desk that day, only there wasn't a desk. There was just me and my easel and growing up. Number 5. I've had so many wardrobe, shoe, pants malfunctions, it's not even funny. I've had my shoe fall apart on me, or like the shoe glue completely come off on the shoe. I've had pants rip on me where I had to play 007 like out of my place of employment to go buy a new pair of pants because mine somehow ripped. I kid you not. I think I commented on Very Good's YouTube page, and I don't think he knew it at the time when I was all like, yeah, like when you rip your pants at work and you have to play like you're a Russian spy trying to sneak out of your place of employment. What's funny? I actually did that. I mean, stuff happens, right? Number 6. Oh, I got one for you guys. Okay, pop quiz. How many people know what the light on the stove is? I'm not asking a trick question. When you turn on the stove, or more specifically the oven, a light comes on your stove, depending on how fancy your stove is. I didn't know what this light was, or what it even served a purpose for until I was like around, I was in my first apartment with my first roommate, and I'm waiting for the stove to heat up, and he's all like, what you waiting for? And I was like, oh, well, I gotta wait 15 minutes, for the stove to heat up. And that's when he's all like, you do know that's what the light on the stove is for, right? And that's where I was all like, what do you mean, light on the stove? That just means it's on! And he was all like, no, that light comes on to indicate that it's on, and when it goes out, that's to indicate to you that the stove is ready at that temperature and degree. Just sit with that thought for a minute. And those of us who are watching this video and seriously did not know what that light was, please tell me you didn't know what that light was, because I don't want to feel alone here. I mean, considering this, but like, I cook and I know how to make food, and you would think I would know what this light meant. You could tell what I was growing up as a kid. I was the one that wanted to eat the food, didn't really care so much about the whole operation of the thing. In my defense, though, my grandmother did tell me that it was just a way of saying, hey, I'm on. Never once did she mention there's a purpose for that light going out or on. Just saying. That was pretty embarrassing, wasn't it? Let's see, embarrassing. Number 7. Embarrassing fact number 7. Embarrassing fact number 7. Saturday morning cartoons, and I don't know if I could say this. I used to watch Saturday morning cartoons, and I was utterly convinced that if I turned my head just the right way and pressed my face against the screen, I could see who Dr. Claw was. And I could then know who Dr. Claw was on Inspector Gadget, and I would not have to watch the show. It didn't matter how many times I'd get this urge to, like... Little did I know that would never work. Number 8. Embarrassing fact about me. This is really embarrassing. Like, oh my goodness. When I get really excited about something or really happy, I hiccup. Zombie's making fun of me right now. And I'm trying not to do it on camera, and you're horrible. I hiccup uncontrollably and can't stop hiccuping, and it is funny yet not funny, Zombie. Anyway,